Okay, Shooting the Shit, number 2.
Yep.
Bong Joon-ho, are you a fan?
Yeah.
He did Parasite.
Yep.
What do you think of that one?
I love Parasite.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right? He did Okja. You ever see Okja?
Oh, no.
You know what? I think that was a Netflix exclusive.
Oh, okay.
So
Streaming.
yeah, so you wouldn't have seen it because you're anti-streaming.
Yes.
But you missed out on a good movie. It's the ultimate vegetarian movie. It's like once you see it, you feel terrible for eating meat, and it's a part of what made me a vegetarian. Yeah. So anyway, there's a movie he did called The Host.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
I told you about it. It's a monster movie, probably one of the most underrated monster movies ever. It's amazing, and Bong Joon-ho directed it.
Yeah.
And if we can show a clip from it, it might be a little long, but I want you to get an idea of how awesome this movie is. So roll the clip. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there were set leaks of Deadpool on the set of Avengers Doomsday.
Oh yeah, did we figure out, are those real?
I think
Or is
they
it
were
like
real.
AI or...
No, I don't think it was AI. It looked really legitimate. Which I know it makes you really happy because you're Deadpool's biggest fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, what are your takes on these new Avengers movies coming out? Are you excited?
Well, I'm not excited for Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was a good casting choice.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my big complaint about the killing of Thanos.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Doctor Strange, he's like sitting like this and going over all these options, right?
Okay.
Of how to kill Thanos. And then I suppose he lands on Iron Man has the glove and Iron Man snap, and then Thanos dies, and then Robert Downey Jr. dies. Well, Iron Man dies, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't he just tell Ant-Man to go up Thanos' ass,
Yeah.
get into the middle of him, and then get big and explode Thanos?
Yeah. That's, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, you sound like you've thought of this.
No, yeah, that was like a big, like, fan thing where people say, yeah, why not just have Ant-Man climb up and
Really?
blow him up from the inside? Yeah.
So I'm not alone.
Yeah, no.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
You know what I watched last night? Have you ever seen the Police Academy movies?
No,
Dude.
never.
Really? Dude, they don't make comedies like they used to, man.
Yeah,
A
you're
lot of
speaking the truth.
Classic.
Oh no, Airplane, classic.
Yeah.
Surely you can't be serious. Yes, don't call me Shirley.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Classic, man.
classic. Yeah, have you seen Black Dynamite?
No, you told me about it. I want to watch it.
Oh, play the trailer if you can play it.
All you suckers gather round. There's a brand new movie coming to town. So get on up and check the scene of the smoothest, baddest mother to ever hit the big screen. Main man, Black Dynamite.
I am declaring war on anybody who sells drugs in our community.
But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs to the community.
That is like, I think, in the top 10 most underrated comedies ever.
Wow, really?
Oh.
I really gotta get it.
It's on the Rotten Tomatoes. It says funny enough for the frat house, smart enough for the movie buffs. This movie will please all.
Oh, wow, okay.
It's endlessly quotable. I mean, there's so many quotes. Yeah.
Oh, you know what I watched? Tron, the first Tron movie.
Really?
The original Tron. I've never seen it before. You know, I still feel like I haven't watched it because I don't know what the hell was going on.
Really?
Yeah.
It was confusing?
Yeah, to me at least, it was very confusing. There was a bunch of techno jargon. I was like, what the heck is happening? I appreciate the effort. It looked cool. You know, I'm going to watch Tron Legacy next. Because the third one...
The Tron Legacy has soundtracked by Daft Punk.
Oh, okay.
So it's great. There's one song that's awesome off the soundtrack I used to listen to a lot.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Speaking of awesome, let's talk about your Godzilla collection.
Yeah.
Let's get a shot of that. Just show off this collection here. It says Paul's stuff. Acquired over many years.
Yeah, 30 years of collecting Godzilla stuff.
For 3?
I was 3
Wow.
when I started watching Godzilla.
I used to, because my family would go on a lot of tag sales, and it'd be like, Godzilla! Anytime I'd find a Godzilla, I had one that walks and shoots smoke out its mouth.
Yeah.
That one was really cool.
Yeah, man. I remember the first movie I watched. I remember where I was, what happened, the scene that changed my life, made me a lifelong Godzilla fan.
What's that?
Was in Godzilla vs. Biollante. I was in my cousin's house, or I was at his house. I was in his room, a crappy little tiny TV on VHS, and the scene when Godzilla is coming out of the volcano, that will forever be engraved in my brain.
Turned you into the super fan you are.
Yeah. Little 3-year-old Paulie just instantly was just
Wow.
obsessed. It was the coolest thing, and it's still one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And growing up, it was only really me and my cousin were the only Godzilla fans I knew growing up until I met you. You were the only other one that's like an actual Godzilla fan.
Yeah, I'm a huge Godzilla fan.
Yeah. I remember when we first met and mentioned Godzilla, and we kind of talked about, just Godzilla and everything, and it was just so nice to talk to someone else about Godzilla that didn't like either make fun of me or say it was stupid or haven't seen any of it. So thank you for being a Godzilla fan also.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. All right, topic switch. Okay, so here's a movie I'm excited for. The Continuing Adventures of Cliff Booth.
I never heard of it.
You know Cliff Booth from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Brad Pitt?
Oh, I didn't see that movie.
You didn't see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yeah, I missed it, and then I never got around to
It's
seeing it.
fucking hysterical.
Oh, all right.
It's so funny. Anytime they say hippie, they say fucking hippie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Is that
You're in
Tarantino?
for a treat. That's a 4.5 out of 5.
Oh, no.
That's super great. And they completely turned, is it Hollywood Boulevard? I don't know. They transformed it into 60s Hollywood. The set design is amazing.
That's cool.
You know how it's all practical too?
Yeah.
Phenomenal. But Cliff Booth is just this awesome character. Brad Pitt won the Oscar for it.
Oh, all right.
And so, surprise, surprise, Quentin Tarantino wrote a script called The Continuing Adventures of Cliff Booth. And now it has, he's not directing it, David Fincher is directing it.
Oh, that's interesting. That's a pretty interesting kind of team up.
So what have you been working on with the music videos and all that beeswax?
Well, yeah. So just finished. We Breathe In, my band. We just put out a music video a little while ago.
Let's play some of that video. Welcome back.
Yeah, I directed that. My team, they're super talented. I love these guys,
Your bandmates?
Well, yeah, the band and my crew, the film crew.
Okay.
So we just came out with a music video. It's called Fallujah. One of my friends, he has a show called Blank Tape Music, and it's like a interview and like a live show kind of thing. And the full interview, he gave me all the footage, and I'm going through and editing. It's like over an hour long, and I'm trying to like chop it down to like 30 minutes.
So, Eric Andre says it takes 9 months for him to edit this show with his editor.
Because they have like 6 hours of footage, like per
It's crazy. Yeah.
per interview,
Make it like 4 minutes for each interview.
Yeah, it's hard, man. So I'm working on a couple interviews.
So anyway, do you play video games?
Yeah.
Like what console do you have?
I have a PS5. I'm a PlayStation boy.
That's cool. I have a Switch. Yeah, I love Zelda.
Yeah.
Let's play some Zelda music. What do you think of Resident Evil 4?
When it came out, I was too much of a scaredy cat to play it.
It's a great game. It's definitely, in my opinion, the best survival horror game ever.
Yeah, I'm not huge on horror games.
Silent Hill?
Yeah, I forget. No way. No way. I'm too much of a wimp for that kind of stuff.
I remember when Slender Man came out, me and my friends, we went out and we shot a Slender Man short film. It was okay for a bunch of 16-year-olds. It was pretty good.
Wait, is it on? Did you release it?
It's not on my channel anymore.
Oh.
It was, though.
No. Do you still have it?
No. Here's a disappointment. I was so excited because on the Nintendo Switch you get to play Animal Crossing. And it did not have the appeal that it had when I played it when I was a kid. It has great music and great atmosphere, but it's like, I'm just fishing to be able to sell these things to get money to build my house. Like, I want to do that in real life. Make enough money to buy a house.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I don't want to, like, play the game or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Play a game of things you can do in real life.
exactly, yeah.
I like playing games where I'm a super soldier destroying demons with crazy guns.
Like Gears of War.
I like open world.
That's Zelda, man. That's Zelda.
Yeah.
Open world. Nothing beats Ocarina of Time, in my opinion. Well, all that I have left in my shoot the shit cards is I loved Will Ferrell in his prime.
All right, so what's his prime? What movies do you think are his prime?
Well, he spent a good 10 years on top, from 2003 to 2013, because that was Anchorman 2, which was basically the end of his reign of comedy.
Oh, okay.
So 2003, I think that was Elf,
Yeah.
directed by Jon Favreau.
Yeah, that's right.
And then Anchorman. I love the line, we need more diversity in the workplace. What's diversity, Ron? Well, I believe diversity was an old wooden ship used in the Civil War. That movie was smart. You know, it was smart. I have a genre that I call smart stupid.
Yeah.
It's stupid done by smart people. And I love in Step Brothers when they build the bunk beds.
We did it.
We did it!
It looked amazing.
Look at that! That looks like what you would buy from a store.
It should have been.
Look
a
at all
bunk
the
bed
sports
all over.
space.
So
You
much.
do aerobics in here.
So many activities.
Do step class.
It's making my head spin. How many activities we can do?
Play Army Man.
Yeah.
This is how we do it.
Da, 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 da.
Hey, I never asked you.
Yeah.
Do you like guacamole? Oh! Open! Oh God! Run it! Run it!
That shit was so funny. Oh, of course, boats and hoes. Boats and
Yeah,
hoes.
it's cool.
Gotta have me, my boats and hoes.
The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. I'll do you in the bottom while you're drinking sangria.
Nachos, lemon heads, my dad's boat. You won't go down cause my dick can float.
We sail around the world and go port to port. Every time I come, I produce a quart.
Funny.
But I like old school.
We watched Old School
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
At Bryant Park in Manhattan. They have Bryant Park. It's this big park with a giant thing of grass. And basically, they're playing a movie on the screen, and everyone's on the edges of the grass because everyone wants to run in with their cloth or whatever they're sitting on. And they go 3, 2, and then everyone runs, and I found a good spot, and then I got to really formally meet Paul for the first time.
Yeah, we really got to. That was our first time, like, actually hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd do it again. They're probably playing movies. They're playing The Godfather.
Yeah, that's a weird one to play in a public park.
Yeah, right.
Well, old school, they played the unrated version in a public open park.
With boobs and everything.
Yeah, the cursing and crazy nudity and stuff. So, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Well, we got to wrap it up, folks. We got about 2 minutes left on these cards, so.
Oh, can I tell you something cool before we go? Play a little bit of Flapjack.
You might have Flap and the rich lady under your spell, but it's gonna take more than that to impress me.
The creator of that show, Thurup Van Orman, I DM'd him on Instagram and sent him a really nice message, and he responded.
Wow. Yeah.
Responded. I thought it made my week.
Yeah.
It's just so awesome. All right, guys, that's it.
That's all, folks.
We're gonna run out of juice, so peace out. Thanks for
See you
watching.
later.
All right.